Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, I've still got it, but something's missing? You're doing all the right things, you're taking care of yourself. You've learned to love your body, your wisdom, your story, and yet there's this little whisper, a quiet wondering, where did that inner spark go? Not the glow that comes from a new lipstick or perfect lighting, but that effortless radiance, that unshakable, light-hearted energy you used to carry without even thinking. It's not about wanting to be young again, it's about wanting to feel alive, present, radiant, to look in the mirror and not just see someone who's aging gracefully, but someone who's glowing. From the inside out, that's where this story begins. Because somewhere between the cobblestone streets of Florence and the breezy coastlines of Amalfi, Italian women have quietly mastered this art. Not just the art of beauty or style, but the art of being, of living slowly, dressing simply, eating with intention, and loving with their whole hearts. And the best part, you don't have to move to Italy to have it. In today's video, we're exploring 7 timeless secrets Italian women live by. Habits that have nothing to do with chasing youth and everything to do with reconnecting to your natural glow. It's not a product, it's a mindset, a rhythm, a choice to age with joy and elegance. So grab a cup of coffee, or maybe a glass of red wine, and let's begin. Because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see yourself. Not just today, but for the rest of your beautiful, ageless journey. Eat for beauty, Mediterranean diet, olive oil. Let's begin where beauty truly starts, not in your makeup bag, but in your kitchen. One of the most powerful beauty secrets Italian women live by doesn't come in a jar or a tube. It comes from the food they eat, lovingly prepared, seasonally grown, and shared around a table with people they love. At the heart of it all is the Mediterranean diet, a lifestyle more than a list of ingredients. It's built on simple whole foods, fresh vegetables in every color, fruits bursting with flavor, lean proteins like fish and legumes, nuts, herbs, and whole grains that nourish the body without weighing it down. But there's one golden ingredient that shines above them all: olive oil. To Italian women, olive oil isn't just for cooking, it's beauty in a bottle. Rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, it nourishes the skin from the inside out. It softens, it hydrates, it protects. A spoonful a day, whether drizzled over salad or paired with warm bread, can do more for your glow than the most expensive anti-aging cream. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how you eat. Meals are slow, ingredients are respected, and every bite is taken with joy and gratitude, not guilt. And that's the difference. In a world obsessed with dieting, restriction, and control, Italian women choose nourishment, balance, and celebration. They don't fear food, they honor it. They don't count calories, they savor flavors. And their skin, their energy, their ageless beauty, it reflects that mindset. So the next time you prepare a meal, don't rush through it. Light a candle, turn on some music, use real olive oil. Choose foods that feel good in your body, because feeding yourself with love is the first step to glowing from within. Coming up next, we'll explore why beauty doesn't require hours at the gym. It just takes the right kind of movement, done with joy. Move with joy, natural movement over gym stress. What if I told you that staying active doesn't have to feel like a chore? Italian women know this well. You won't find them forcing themselves into punishing workouts or rigid routines. Their secret: they move through life, literally, with joy, not pressure. From morning strolls through cobblestone streets to carrying fresh produce home from the market to dancing freely at family gatherings. Movement is part of their rhythm, not a task on a to-do list. It's not about burning calories, it's about staying in tune with your body, moving to feel alive, not to chase a number. These small, daily motions, so simple, so organic, keep circulation flowing, muscles engaged, and energy vibrant. It's the kind of exercise you don't even realize you're doing, but your body does. And it thanks you for it, with better posture, smoother joints, and a sense of lightness. And here's the beautiful part. This kind of movement doesn't require a gym membership. You don't need expensive gear or the perfect routine. All it takes is presence. A short walk after dinner, a gentle stretch in the morning light, a few steps danced while your favorite song plays in the kitchen. When movement is joyful, it becomes sustainable. When it's effortless, it becomes essential. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to push through pain. You just have to move with grace, with ease, and with love for the body that's carried you through so much. So today, give yourself permission to move in a way that feels good. No rules, no guilt, just freedom. Because beauty doesn't sit still. It flows, it dances, it breathes. Up next, let's talk about the art of slowing down and why savoring life's quietest moments might just be the most powerful anti-aging secret of all. Savor slowly. The art of enjoying life's moments. What if aging beautifully had less to do with what you do and more to do with how slowly you do it? Italian women have a gift, a rare and beautiful ability to pause, even when life tries to rush them. They understand something many of us forget in our busy lives, that slowing down isn't laziness, it's luxury. A morning espresso isn't just caffeine, it's a ritual. Lunch isn't something to scarf down between errands, it's a celebration. And even the simplest moment, a walk, a conversation, a breeze, is worth noticing, worth savoring, worth holding on to just a little longer. Because here's the truth, stress is one of the fastest ways to age both the body and the spirit. When we're constantly rushing, pushing, and doing, our bodies produce cortisol, the stress hormone that accelerates aging, weakens immunity, and dulls the skin. Italian women counteract this not with expensive creams, but with a mindset. They live la dolce vita, the sweet life. It's not about indulgence, it's about presence. It's about choosing joy in the ordinary. And when we slow down, something magical happens. Our breathing deepens, our minds soften, our hearts open. And that gentle relaxation begins to show in the way we smile, the way we carry ourselves, the way our skin glows without effort. So the next time you eat a meal, drink a cup of coffee, or sit in silence, let it be slow. Let it be sacred. Give yourself permission to enjoy, not just because it feels good, but because it's good for you. Because youthfulness isn't about speed, it's about savoring. Coming up next, we'll talk about effortless beauty and why Italian women don't hide their age. They wear it with quiet confidence. Effortless beauty, less makeup, more confidence. There's something captivating about a woman who walks into a room and doesn't try to impress anyone. She doesn't hide behind layers of foundation. She doesn't chase the illusion of flawlessness. She simply radiates, softly, authentically, completely herself. That's the kind of beauty Italian women have mastered. Their secret. They don't aim for perfection, they aim for presence, and they do it with grace, using just the basics. A touch of mascara to open up the eyes, a gentle flush of blush to warm the cheeks, a swipe of lip gloss to add a fresh, hydrated glow. That's it. No heavy contour, no masking lines, no fighting freckles. Because here's what they know, and what so many of us forget. Your face tells your story. And why would you want to erase that? Each line around the eyes is a memory of laughter. Each freckle is a summer well spent. Each soft fold is a sign of a life fully lived. Italian women embrace those details with pride because beauty to them isn't about hiding, it's about highlighting what's real, what's natural, what's undeniably you. And that's the kind of beauty that turns heads without trying. Confidence is the new makeup. It lifts you higher than any mascara ever could. It smooths your expression more deeply than any anti-wrinkle cream. It makes you unforgettable. Not because you look perfect, but because you look honest. So the next time you stand in front of the mirror, don't look for flaws to fix. Look for features to celebrate. Smile at the story your face tells, and let that self-assured light spill out into the world. Because when you feel beautiful in your own skin, that glow can't be hidden. Coming up next, we'll explore the true heart of youthful energy, staying connected with people who lift you, love you, and help you feel alive. Stay connected, relationships that keep you glowing. There's a different kind of glow that no cream or serum can give you. It comes from laughter shared across a dinner table, from a warm hug that lingers a second longer, from hearing someone say, "I'm so glad you're here." Italian women understand something deeply powerful. Beauty doesn't thrive in isolation, it grows in connection. Whether it's gathering for a long Sunday lunch, sipping coffee with an old friend, or chatting with a neighbor on the way to the market, these simple moments of closeness are their lifeblood. In Italy, community isn't just a word, it's a way of being, a rhythm of life that makes room for people and for presence. And here's the secret. These connections aren't just emotionally nourishing, they're physically healing too. Being around people who care for you lowers stress levels, improves heart health, boosts your mood, and helps you sleep better at night. In fact, some studies show that strong social bonds can add years to your life. But more importantly, they add joy to your days. And that joy, it's what you see in the eyes of a woman who feels truly seen. It's what softens her smile. It's what gives her that light that no highlighter can replicate. So if you've been feeling disconnected lately, this is your invitation. Call someone you've been thinking about. Share a meal. Say yes to that coffee date. Let yourself be part of something. Because aging beautifully isn't just about how we take care of ourselves. It's about how we love and let ourselves be loved. And that love, that shared joy, it shows. Up next, we'll toast to one of the most unexpected beauty boosters out there. A little red wine, enjoyed the Italian way. Enjoy in moderation, a glass of red wine. Sometimes, beauty comes in the form of a clinking glass and a quiet exhale at the end of the day. Italian women have long understood the quiet elegance of enjoying life's small indulgences, and one of their most beloved, a simple glass of red wine, not guzzled, not guilt-ridden, but savored, slowly, intentionally, and always in good company. There's something soothing about the ritual of it, the sound of the bottle opening, the way the ruby liquid catches the light, the warmth it brings to your chest as you take your first sip. It's not just about taste, it's about presence. And believe it or not, this little pleasure holds more than just flavor. Red wine in moderation has been shown to support heart health, circulation, and, yes, even skin vitality. That's thanks to resveratrol, a natural antioxidant found in the skin of red grapes. It helps protect your cells, reduce inflammation, and even stimulate collagen, the protein responsible for keeping your skin firm, plump, and youthful. But here's the key: balance. Italian women don't drink to escape, they drink to celebrate, to unwind, to connect, to mark the beauty of the ordinary, a glass with dinner, a toast with friends, never rushed, never excessive. It's a part of their rhythm, their ritual, their joy. And that joy, it relaxes the body, softens the edges of the day, and leaves behind a glow that radiates far beyond the surface. So the next time you pour a glass, do it like the Italians do. Not as a habit, but as a gift. Not as a distraction, but as a moment of presence. Because treating yourself in small, meaningful ways isn't just indulgence, it's self-care. And yes, it's beautiful. Coming up next, we'll step into the world of timeless Italian style and discover how simplicity, confidence, and a few well-chosen pieces can say more than any trend ever could. Dress simply, confidence in elegant staples. There's a quiet power in a woman who knows how to dress simply and still leave a lasting impression. Italian women don't chase trends. They don't fill their closets with fast fashion or fussy outfits. Instead, they invest in pieces that feel like them. Tailored, timeless, and utterly effortless. They understand that style isn't about what's new, it's about what works, what flatters, what feels good on your skin, what makes you walk a little taller, even when no one's looking. Start with a good pair of pants, not too tight, not too loose, but perfectly fitted to your shape. Add a blouse in a soft, breathable fabric that skims the body without clinging. Top it with a well-cut blazer that defines your waist, but lets you move with ease. These aren't extravagant pieces, they're quiet essentials, but together they create a silhouette that says, I know who I am, and I dress for me. And here's the secret to pulling it all together. It's not just the clothes, it's how you wear them, with posture, with ease, with pride. Italian women wear their outfits like they wear their age, unapologetically. A silk scarf tied at the neck, a pair of leather loafers that mold perfectly to the feet, minimal jewelry that whispers, never shouts. It's all in the details. Because when the foundation is strong, the embellishments can stay subtle. And let's not forget, comfort is part of the elegance. If it pinches, tugs, or rides up, it doesn't belong. Italian style is about feeling as good as you look, and looking better because you feel good. So the next time you're staring into your closet, wondering what to wear, don't overthink it. Reach for what makes you feel most like you. Simple, elegant, confident. Because true style isn't loud, it's sure of itself. Now let's bring it all together in one final reflection, where beauty, aging, and joy come full circle. So here we are. We've wandered through Italian kitchens, lingered over slow meals, danced down cobblestone streets, shared laughter with loved ones, and rediscovered the quiet magic of simplicity. And maybe, just maybe, you're starting to realize something important. The spark you thought you'd lost, it was never gone. It was just waiting, patiently, for you to slow down enough to feel it again. You don't need to erase time. You don't need to fight aging. You don't need to look like you did at 30 to feel beautiful at 60. Because elegance has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with how you carry yourself, how you nourish your body, how you treat your spirit, and how deeply you allow yourself to be present in the life you've built. You are not defined by the lines on your face. You are defined by the light in your eyes, by the warmth in your voice, by the confidence that comes from knowing who you are and honoring it. So take the lessons of Italian women not as rules, but as gentle reminders to eat slowly, to move joyfully, to connect deeply, to dress with intention, to love without rushing, and to let beauty come through you, not just sit on you. Because the truth is, you don't need a makeover. You don't need to reinvent yourself. You already hold the secret to timeless beauty. It's been with you all along. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend who needs this reminder too. And remember, you deserve to feel this beautiful every single day.